How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Fast Hands Gaming. I'm your boy Fast. So today, I'm going to go over the top 10 rookie mistakes that people make when they first start joining the game, and or early to mid game, because we have so many new players coming. I want to make sure everyone's kind of avoiding mistakes that others have made. So first off is re-rolling for light and dark heroes. A lot of people use blue stacks. Don't do this. Light and dark heroes are 100% end game. All you're going to do is waste your time. So that is the number one mistake that people make, is they want light or dark heroes. You're just going to take so much time to build them. It's not worth it. The number two rookie move is people going and leveling up too many heroes at once. Pick your top two. And then I'm going to say this just due to the fact that so many people are going to tell you, especially if you're new and you're asking on Discord or Facebook, most people can tell you, hey, play Icarus. So in this sense, you only need 1 to 2 heroes if you are playing Icarus, because he's going to carry you through then dungeon, PvP, campaign, all of it. So that being said, you don't actually have to worry about actually leveling any other hero. You can star them up to feed them, but do not, and this is number 3, do not star up heroes past 9 star, ever, if you're not going to use them long end game. So say you get Erin, and I don't personally like her, and you take her to 10 star, well, guess what? Now you might as well just finish building her, because you can't feed her, because 9 star is the highest star that you need. Because if you look here, guess what? At the very end, and mind you, my Zygor is almost ready to max level, you need a 3-star hero. So that is the number 3 thing. Don't start Don't start up your heroes past 9 star. The next thing is joining a guild. Now, some people might disagree with me on this, but when you're new to the game, don't build your own guild. It's going to die. I'm sorry. More often than not, players from other servers will join the new servers with their team, just because they want to dominate every server, and there's nothing technically wrong with that. But now all you've done is you've built a guild, and I hate to say this, but typically people will go to new servers if they don't like how their progress is going, which I think is crap, personally. So more often than not, if you are not on an established guild, your guild's going to die. You're just going to be food for the other team. So don't do that. Wait. You're going to know really quick on what teams are going to be the top teams. Top 5 are one of those are the teams that you want to shoot for. Now, if you are pushing one hero, obviously you're going to have a lot more power. One 12-star hero is better than 5-star heroes. Or 5 7-star heroes. So if you have, and again, most people are, again, I'm basing this off a lot of you running Icarus right off the bat, is he's going to carry you. You're going to have a lot of power. The guild's going to probably want you. Now, number 6 is going to be gear. A lot of rookies will go and they'll just start wasting their gold on converting their gear. Don't do this. As you can see here, I have a lot of gear. And you know what I'm not doing? Using it. Like 728, because look how much gold it costs to level all of that. You want to just do a few pieces here and there every day for the login bonus. And then all you really are trying to do is get to 1 star and 2 star for the most part. Due to the fact that during Wheel of Fate, what you can do is you can come in here and you're going to have item exchange, and then you can get 2-star red gear, 4-star red gear, and then max red gear. And all you do with this is you're just converting what you have into the next level. Now, as you see here, it's 500k. I already did this, so I forgot how much it is. But that's what you want to do. It'll save you a lot of gold resources, because gold, believe it or not, is always going to be something that you need. It takes a lot to level up the heroes. It takes a lot to level up your artifacts and your runes. So anywhere you can avoid wasting gold, do so. The number 7 biggest rookie move is coming and starting the game and then saying, I'm going to build Fire Faction. All 5 heroes. Don't do that, because you've done nothing but waste time and resources again. Try to pick no more, if you can help it, than 2 heroes. And if you're like, well, what about the faction? The faction bonus does not matter. I 100% agree. It's the same thing like running. It's the same principle of, oh, I'm going to buy the new freaking skin because I want the stat boost. The stat boost does not matter. The stat boost does not matter on a full faction team. It just doesn't. It's better to actually run Rainbow right off the bat than it is to run a full faction team, because you will progress and have the food to level up your heroes. And that's what matters. You want to keep pushing your hero. Now, a lot of people will say because it's an idle game, well, you don't need to push the 12-star really fast. I'm going to say, with how things have been lately, you should have one 12-star hero within 2 months, if not a little bit, 2.5, if not faster, if you can help it. It will progress you so much faster through the game. You will be better in PvP. You will be more appealing to guilds, and you'll have more resources to level up the rest of your team. The next, or number 8, is wasting resources. This is a big thing that a lot of players do, especially when you first join the game. Now, when you first join the game, obviously you're going to have the summon event. What you're also going to have, and obviously I don't have it because of how long I've been playing, is a 7-day login. And at the end of all of it, and if you get the max number of points, you'll get a hero called Ozzy. Ozzy is the best healer in this game, no doubt about it. You can't argue with me, I'm sorry. He is 100% the best healer in the game. Especially when you put him up with Xavier, like, yeah, it's GG. However, this 7-day login, what it wants you to do is go, and it wants you to go and say, it wants you to go in the ancient relic or ancient tree, and it wants you to summon. Okay, sure. Then it wants you to go in the Wheel of Fate and play Wheel of Fate. Okay, sure. No, don't do that. All you've done now is take away from those events where you could be getting blue souls to get more copies of your hero. When you first play, just do the summon event. Hoard all of your resources for the events. There's no reason to play anything outside of the event. And you'll be like, well, I haven't been playing for a long time. Well, then, you know what? Then, yeah, sure. Whatever floats your boat. But new players, don't do this. Save it up. If you can't get one full round of any event, don't waste your time. Except for, obviously, the summon event when you first start playing, because you need to have a good base to start off the bat. Because obviously after summon event, you're going to have arena. Now, that being the case, my number 8, or no, actually, still don't waste resources, is you guys blowing your diamonds. Don't blow your diamonds right off the bat on summoning. Don't ever waste your diamonds on summoning. Ever. Ever. Sorry, just don't ever do that. Like, that is horrible. Waste your diamonds on PvP, on the mastery points. That is the next big thing. Is every month make sure you have 6,000 diamonds, because you want that mastery points. Those are so important. I can't stress that enough in all these videos. Don't waste it. And if you can't afford more than that, then it's fine. Don't buy the stones. Don't buy the summon scrolls. The mastery points in the end will be more important. And then after that, obviously, you have Ancient Tree and then the Wheel of Fate. So save your resources for those events. Don't waste them on the 7-day login. Next is going to be number 8 is the tavern. Now, when it comes to tavern, a lot of people are mixed. They're like, they want, because obviously you have to get a certain number of star quests done in a month. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people would just keep re-rolling and re-rolling and re-rolling. Don't do that. You have a month. Take your time. Relax. As you can see here, guess what? Yeah, that's a lot of 4 stars. And you know what I have? A lot of 5 stars too. And it's not even the end of the month yet. Actually, it is the end of the month, but if you can see here, I've already got multiple months done. So take your time. You don't have to stress about it. Don't waste your diamonds on it. Now, once you have gotten the tavern quest done and you've got, say, 10 to 14 days left over, then yeah, sure, you can re-roll. Get set up for the next month. Try to plan ahead, but don't constantly re-roll just to get a 5-star. It's just not worth it. I'd rather spend re-roll once, get a 3-star 90 gems, and then that just makes more sense to me. But again, that's this is again my personal top 10 rookie moves to avoid. So that is that. Anyway, moving on. The next, number 9, is buying scrolls from the black market before it's maxed, or even in general. You need to get your black market leveled up as fast as possible. As simple as that. Now, as you see here, it's 600 diamonds for 4 scrolls. But if you were to say buy that, then all you've done now is waste diamonds. Because guess what? You have dungeon every 48 hours. And guess what the dungeon gives you? 5 for 600. Yes, you get an extra scroll. You're saving resources. Actually, you're getting a better deal. Now, that does not mean that the dungeon is always going to give you better deals. But a lot of time it will. This is where you want to buy your ancient relics. This is where you want to buy your destiny stones if you really want to. I do because I can. But if you were to look at medium, guess what? Now it's 750 for 500. Yeah, I have yet to understand how that works. So be careful when you're buying stuff from here. The deals can sometimes get you. The best thing is the stones in here, and I've already bought them. But typically you'll have stones for gold. Those are what you want to be buying because you need 320 a month to finish the event. The next thing is going back into the guild. Number 9 is buying artifacts before your guild shop is max level. Don't do this. It's a waste of time. During PvP, you're going to get artifacts, so just be patient. You're going to get immortal artifacts when you do the full 200 PvP rounds. I believe, and then you get like a basic or a little bit lesser version of an artifact as well. So don't come and start buying legendaries. Like, it's just not worth it. You want red artifacts. It's just hands down, and you preferably want the faction specific. So once this is max level, the next, or I guess number 10 is don't waste the 30k right off the bat. If you can hold off and get to 35 and kind of hold that every month, that's a good spot to be in, because then you can come in here and you can buy the specific faction gear. Now, it is 5,000. It's a good deal. So you're like, oh, I'm going to buy all of them. Don't do that, because you don't know what you're going to get. That's the problem with these, is it can be random. I've pulled so many Thunderbirds for Abyss, it's not even funny. And all I've ever been trying to get is armor penetration. That's the only thing I've been trying to get. And I have so many Thunderbirds, it's not even funny. So try to hold off to 35k advanced guild coins, and then buy the artifacts that you need and that you want. Because guess what? It's going to be really hard to get the right ones for the right heroes. So that's pretty much the top 10 rookie moves. I hope you guys are doing okay today. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. Good news is my test came back. I don't have COVID, so I'm pretty happy. So now I can get back to work and make some money, so I can keep making videos for you.